I'm over here with Hank Jester, the president of the Southwest Georgia Auburn Club, and we're talking about the Cleve Webster Annual Scholarship Dinner. It's happening February 28th, and it's going to be at the Mary Acres Event Center. So what is this scholarship dinner all about?
This will be our 5th annual dinner, and what it's about is Auburn University and making it easier for a student from the Southwest Georgia area. We cover about 15 counties in Southwest Georgia, and we pick a student, senior from this area every year to be awarded that scholarship in honor of a great man, Cleve Webster.
Tell us about Cleve.
Cleve is just sort of an Auburn icon. He played on the 1957 National Championship team, moved back to Albany where he played at Albany High School. Ran the Cleve Webster Tire Mart that everybody that's in Southwest Georgia is very familiar with. He was very instrumental in Albany, and then he was also had a sincere and deep love for Auburn University, which we like to think is heaven on earth, you know, as an alumni. And he was very good to encourage kids to go there. Helped a lot of kids pay for it, and we just felt like that we could not find a better man to endow a scholarship in honor of.
Of course. Now you guys have a really great speaker coming to this dinner.
We do.
It's a big deal.
We do. Coach Malzahn has agreed to come. This will be basically his first public appearance since recruiting was over with a couple of weeks ago, and we're just very honored and just grateful that he has agreed to come.
Now, how did you guys manage to get him to come?
Well, you have to do a lot of begging.
I gotcha.
To get the head coach, but we have a friend over at Auburn, Coach Joe Whitt, who is retired football coach and works for Tigers Unlimited, and he's been real good to help us get a speaker each year.
So do you know what he'll be talking about this year?
I'm sure he'll be talking about next fall.
Sure, probably. Well, you guys are also doing an auction, a live auction with a lot of one-of-a-kind items. Can you tell us about that?
What we usually try to do, and with Coach Malzahn coming, of course, most of it will be football oriented, but we'll have pictures probably from the national championship year, a couple of years ago, which he'll be glad to autograph. And then if you've been around Auburn at any length of time, you're familiar with Toomer's Corner, which is where we're going to have the pep rat at the end, and you're familiar with the oak trees that are dying. And we'll have some pictures of the oak trees and some different special things lined up with Toomer's Corner that will be auctioned off.
You said the oak trees are dying?
Right. They were poisoned a year or so ago by one of our competitors. And
I remember that. I just wanted to clarify what was going on there.
We're actually in April at Auburn at A-Day. We'll have the last ceremonial rolling of the trees.
Sure.
So this will be a special time too.
Good. Well, we're going to be back talking more about this Cleve Webster Annual Scholarship Dinner, so you guys stick around to hear how you can register to go to that. We're heading on over to Chris for some weather now. I'm back with Hank Jester, the president of the Southwest Georgia Auburn Club, and we're talking about the Cleve Webster Annual Scholarship Dinner that's happening February 28th at 6:15 at the Mary Acres Event Center. And we left off kind of giving an overview of what's going to be happening at the dinner, but if people would like to register to come be a part of it, how does that work?
You can call 229-442-0249. That's my phone number, or you can call 229-724-7100. That's my office number. You can make a reservation there and pay at the door. And we just would love to have as many as we can have to come.
Now, all the proceeds do go towards scholarships. Will you elaborate on that?
We started this 5 years ago, and at Auburn, to have an endowed scholarship, you have to raise $25,000, and we did that the first year. Wow. We hope to reach the goal of $100,000 this year. And to be eligible for a scholarship, all you have to do is be accepted to Auburn and be from one of the schools in a 14, 15 county area in Southwest Georgia.
Okay. And how do they look into the scholarships? How would they find it to be able to apply?
Once you're accepted to Auburn, you're in the pool if you're from one of the counties in Southwest Georgia.
Ah, so do you call up someone and you just say, surprise, hello, you won?
We do.
And what do they do?
Hopefully they get excited and come to heaven on earth.
I bet they would. So now, how did an Auburn club get started in Georgia?
The Auburn Alumni Association has over 100 clubs scattered out through the country, and we've had an Auburn club in Southwest Georgia, I guess, for about 30, 35 years.
That's fantastic. And what's your favorite part about Auburn?
Auburn football and Toomer's Corner.
Yeah. Maybe people don't know what Toomer's Corner is. Can you tell us about it?
Toomer's Corner is a section in town that's, where we go after a great win and we roll Toomer's Corner. Big oak trees that we throw toilet tissue up in, and it's just been a tradition that I started with my child 18 years ago, and he's a freshman at Auburn now.
That's fantastic. That is so much fun. Again, can you tell us about the scholarship dinner if people are just joining us?
Please call me at 229-442-0249 and make a reservation. $60, and it just goes to a great event and a great school.
And
great
again,
opportunity.
You guys are having a very special speaker.
Coach Malzahn, Coach Gus Malzahn, our new head football coach, will be there.
Okay. And tell us why this is such a special time for him to be coming.
Well, this is just hired back in December. He's been at Auburn before as the offensive coordinator, and we've just had a great recruiting season. He'll be able to talk to us, sign autographs, and just tell us about great things to come on the Plains in the fall.
And are you looking forward to seeing him coach the football team this year?
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's going to be an exciting fall.
Good. Again, this is Hank Jester with the president of the Southwest Georgia Auburn Club. You guys can contact them if you'd like more information on this dinner, the annual scholarship dinner honoring Cleve Webster. We're going on over to Chris now. He's got some weather for us. Thank you so much.